and then new expansion comes out in 2 months, 3 months, something like that. And yeah, it'll be great. So we're just gonna get on into it. Growing light. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Bleh. Oh. Oh, Nidhana, what news from Thavnir? They've returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured all is well with us too. Is that so? We would be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Razathan to celebrate Asjaya's homecoming. We've all been invited. Yes! Afraid my sister and I must decline. We have only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be inconsiderate to our parents. Aw. With regrets, I too must excuse myself from attendance. Prior commitments requireth that I remain in Sharlayan for a time. Let not our absence deter you, though. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I've no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Bella? Oh yeah, free food, man! Yeah, buddy! Fire camp. You put some, like, tape on it or something, like, Scotch brand, like, adding, yeah. That's the spirit. But what about the Moria crystal? It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends in the first. True. But what's one party gonna do? Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, they need command over the crystal tower. In which case, I should give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystarium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Once you've seen to matters there, come join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear? And off we go to the first, and then to have a fucking banger of a party. Luckily, we have money now, so we can teleport. Yeah, enough money to be able to teleport. And that's it. Dun, dun, dun. Random minion. Amric, I'm sorry. Who's it gonna be? What? It is... Oh, Mundrida. Who the fuck is that? I can tell because they're running. Aww. Come back, ma'am. Mistress Ryan is still in Ocular. Will you be joining her? Yes. Very good. If you would take care to head inside, I shall send Captain Lena and Becklug at once. Yes, sir.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Oh, Becklug.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant.
Norvrant.
Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore. crystal.
Yes.
I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
I can feel its darkness. Yeah, it's a god. Have it.
Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done.
He is a big amount of darkness.
Well, though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Oh. Heck, like you a smarty. Heck, like you a smarty.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you?
Yes.
If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
You need to find a way to reverse, basically. Back it up.
Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Navatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
It was a mighty struggle, but but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. I no doubt not. Damn, dude, I cannot read today. I doubt not that the people of Novran will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness manages to save her home. I know you are a very busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured that we will continue the work we've begun. Back to the Mega Duta, spending more of my money. My heart and soul hurt. Oh, we're gonna have money again. We're gonna have money again. Oh, I don't want to be trapped. Mr. Stera, you honor us with your presence. Though I am but a humble servant, I offer you a heartfelt thank you for rescuing the satrap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joyous occasion is about to begin. The venue is Merid's Mehane. You are a guest of honor. He sneezed so bad. Oh! Sneeze. I massage the sneeze out of my nose. Yes, Estinian. Bruh.
It cannot be. Oh, Varshan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
Oh, poor guy.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes.
True.
And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
He'll continue to use it, but doesn't he put the eye in Varshan to use it, so he'll just be blind when not in Varshan? Weird.
Truly. But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bruh.
Bah. I don't care about such things.
Oh, my guy.
My little brother is little and
Oh my God.
adorable.
I love him!
Sisters, give me strength.
Tis a fine thing being so loved.
He's little and adorable. People are fucking. I got my drinky drink right here. All over my stuff earlier.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
Oh, Estinian.
So, what's next for our hero?
No idea. Vacation? Vacation.
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
That's true.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And speaking of others,
Discussing each other's plans, are we?
Yes.
Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
My
My
Smarty.
research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
And he's gone. He's just fucking gone. This lad.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Vitra? I knew it. It was a lively feast, was it not? I am impressed upon and it impressed upon me once again how dear Vitra is to his people. Well, as much as I'd like to linger, it's past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Vitra before setting out. Before I forget, thank you. For everything we learned and for everything we accomplished, I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Dun, 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 dun. Bella, I hope you enjoy the festivities. To be able to celebrate Jaya's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now. Better to escort my sister Razatan. Leaves my true form without an eye. I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Jaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity. I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both your Shola and Estini have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should aught of import arise, we will inform you, but until such a day arrives, I bid you take it your ease. Yes! Yes! Meanwhile, in old Charlotte, oh no, what's gonna happen? What's gonna stop me from going on vacation? Trial!
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
She's so small.
Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather.
Oh.
And come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone.
Ooh, a letter addressed to Goluf, dude? Is this where our vacation starts?
The ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible.
Is this how the next expansion starts?
Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural.
We're going to the Golden City?
No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here.
Hmm? Huh?
What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Tural! Interesting, oh interesting! It has piqued my interest. Who'd that be? Who'd that be? Oh, it's Bunny Boy! I know he's in the next expansion.
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
Who dat?
Well, this is it. Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal.
Oh, the timing.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
What? Yes, this is the start. Growing Light is the start of. So this next quest is the start of patch 6.55, which is the last patch until 7.0. When one door closes, another one opens. Let's go, baby! Ah, Bella. Whenever Curtis was just here with a message for you. Students of Baldessian requested your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Related as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, but it is you alone they require. You have no pressing business. Make your way to Baldessian Annex at once. Ujika awaits your arrival. Okay. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Jaya the city, the notable landmarks to the people's lives. There is so much more to see for her to see. Ever from now, my friend, I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Okay. Okay, we're returning home. Old Charlian. Down, 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 down. I love when we can just return home. Saves me money. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Bella. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryl and Graha. When are we gonna see more Thancred too? Erenville, Graha, Kryl, and those are the three that we're gonna see so far, potentially in the new expansion so far. Thank you for coming on such short notice, and forgive us for sending you Forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Erenville stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Erenville, bunny boy. Imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there's someone who he wishes Bella to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the stadium. Shall we look for him there? Yeah, let's do it. Bye, Ojika. Bye, Ojika. At the stadium. There's a litter. Oh, that is not who I meant to talk to. I meant to go over here. Once they luckily there's a fast travel point, I almost accepted another quest. Now then, where's Erenville? Erenville! Oh, alcohol.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
The New World?
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce.
So Tural, so without knowing anything, we have our area, the side continent where Charlian is, right? The little island part. I feel like that'd be the equivalent. Let's see in real life, that'd be like the equivalent of like Europe. I'm assuming Tyrol would be like the equivalent of like America in the sense of distance. And so like they've probably never the people in Europe have probably never traveled to America yet. So this is like all new world, new like you said, new world, new land stuff that we've never seen before. It's like across the ocean, as opposed to just around the area like what we've seen so far.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, there she is. Whoever it is. Oh, it's a lion lady.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Ooh, she's a lion girl.
This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Ooh. Dude, the lion girls look great.
LAMAT, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
WUK LAMAT. And so she is a princess. To a degree.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Why?
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Yeah, why?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The rite of succession, taking
Okay.
the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Aaron told me about you.
So our vacation is actually going there and helping her become queen of her land by like, because she needs a party to do so and she's looking for the best. Ah.
A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence.
Hey, Andy.
to save our star.
I'm doing okay. I'm drinking a little drinky drink while we finish up Final Fantasy 14 for the next couple of months. Because this will be the last stream until the expansion comes out. The expansion drops on the 2nd of July. So, yeah.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Yeah, so after these quests, will be done with Final Fantasy 14 until July. Because basically 2nd July is when it comes out. People who pre-ordered can play it, I think it's a week or two early. And the benchmark just came out, so people can play the benchmark right now. I'm heads deep in my 5th Elden Ring DLC playthrough at that point. True, dude. When does Shadows of the Erd Tree come out? It's like soon, right? Like really soon, or is it already out? The 21st, June 21st. Okay. So when it comes out, we gotta get Casey to play it. We gotta get Casey to play it. She's gonna have to put down the money, and she's gonna have to play it. It's like we have to. She has to finish playing through. She can't just not play the DLC.
Wait, let's all just slow down.
I'll talk to Casey. I'll try to convince her today.
Was it? You claim to be of the royal family. But is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tyrol?
A good friend of mine bought DLC for me for my birthday. Let's go. Best birthday present. The Mamulja who rule Tyrol. Okay.
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulja, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulja, and one blessed with two heads besides.
The fuck's a Mamulja?
He's also my father.
Oh.
Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
Okay.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Remember I played this game for a little bit. You should go back to playing this game, Andy. You should. Such a good game.
I know little about your land.
You can play. You can.
And nothing about your parentage.
We're gonna be getting Lion Girls soon. Yeah, it's a very long game. It's a very long game.
But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met.
Oh, starting to feel it a little bit. Halfway through my drinks, I'm shot two and a half shots, 3 shots
Just
down.
know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
There's like 5 or 6 shots in my drink, but it's only the only drink I'm drinking. So, I'm only trying to get out how I could get flying mounts. Yeah, you can't get flying mounts till you beat the first expansion, basically.
No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda.
Valiarmanda?
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
Yeah, you have to beat the first expansion, which is very long. It's like 300 something quests. City of Gold.
So the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
Get Lion Girl soon.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Oh, were they like childhood friends?
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to grandfather.
Is Casey at work? Yeah, Casey's at work. She's doing her media stuff today. She'll probably be home in the next hour or so. She left around. God, when did she leave? I went to bed really late, so everything's a daze from this morning. I went to bed around like 5 a.m. I think she went to work around 9. She usually only works like a half shift, so she'll probably be home around 2:30. So like half an hour to an hour.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions.
Girl, I got you. I got you.
Let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
We're gonna be turning into a spellcaster next expansion. It's gonna be really weird. I don't play spellcasting jobs. This is gonna be really weird for me. But we're gonna be turning into a spellcaster next expansion. We're gonna be the Picto whatever, the painter. The game is afoot. A chance to see not only Thrall, but the fabled Golden City besides. The stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal that we don't know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. Been a little bored the last few days. Spent a long time preparing all my characters for Elden Ring DLC, but now I have maxed out all my character slots and everything is ready, so I don't know what to play. Oh, the life though. Just play Final Fantasy 14. It'll be very, very quick, very simple. Just grind through it, and by the time you're done, the DLC for Elden Ring will come out. Easy peasy. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition for adventures on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and killed some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinary docile fauna have grown savage. Believe that they have been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition. The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrol. Whatever the creature is, it is better to be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we'll have a chance to getting acquainted. Bruh. Tiger lady, though. Or lion lady. We got cat girls and lion ladies. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions... My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Are we gonna see... So if I'm not mistaken, Kryl turns into the painter class. Are we gonna see her before the expansion drops in these quests? That'll be really cool. Is it just the rest of you already? Let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, I should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Let's go to the harbor. To the harbor, to the harbor, to the harbor. Skibba-deep doo biddy doo. What the fuck is this? Wait, what is this? Aether front. That's the Aether front? Oh, I had no idea. Do we have to take a ship? I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's good for it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. On board some cutscenes. That's fine. That is fine. Cutscenes will play. Okay, the Aether front.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural.
Oh.
Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Bro. I understand her
Remember,
feelings.
We're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Don't kill the polar bears just to eat them. Yes.
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
True. I don't know who I don't know who her brother is.
It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
So small. We're so small compared to them.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently, he was a student in the city.
Hmm.
He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
Well, now she's here.
And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio.
Hmm.
Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? And such a personage coming to Charlian to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
I just thought about this. She's adopted by a creature we don't know what it looks like. Her brother's either adopted or looks like something we don't know what, like we don't know the creature. So odds are he probably just looks like a normal person. I'm putting my bets in. He probably just looks like a normal guy, and that's why there's no address about it.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble.
He's
blending in.
Mikote.
He's adopted like me, you see.
I fucking knew it, dude.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
He's a Mikote, so he's just a cat boy.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Okay. Do it. Commenced. These are signs of your prey.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
Where?
So
Oh, there, down there?
ordinarily harmless creatures have
Down
grown
there?
savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that think to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Let's do it, dude. Let's hunt some baby boys. Keep on keeping on. It was Ehrenvelden.
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, taste my axe.
You're trying to tell me these sheep are attacking someone? Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are! Bella the Adventurer who saved our star. Would you be, would that, our meeting would be under these under bad circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Windstoss and animals have grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you give me a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
Famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Use the transporter.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
There, that should be better.
Let's go and have a chat.
Oops. Didn't mean to meditate. There, that should be better. Adventure, come to advance my petition. I presume we're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins have been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. Animals beyond this gate are the worst affected by the encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. The task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all of us. You should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us.
I'll handle this.
Oh.
Is that all?
Oh.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Kind of ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by
These
raptor
claw marks.
talons.
I've seen their like before.
Okay, following.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Oh, my shoulders. Ooh. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
Bruh.
You presume it's even safe to eat?
It's true. That's true. The cloying stench of fresh leaves assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely to still be close.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Oh.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their hunt? Who knows? Maybe they're spoiling for a fight, and they've got one.
Easy peasy. Oh, I forgot target. That would help.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Oh. Oh. Oh, big bird.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Oh. Even bigger bird.
Ah! What is that thing?
Oh.
It speaks?
Oh my god. That poor bird was abducted by another bird.
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, WUK LAMAT.
Right.
She's so stunned. Come on, tank. Bring it, bird brain.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
True.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Bruh.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Bruh. Let's fight Big Bird.
Talk how you like, Bird. I'm
Oops.
going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you.
Dude, she's so aggressive. You know she's feeding into someone's kink.
Shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out!
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
It's so big and bulky.
Not good. Quickly, gather together. I've got you.
Help me, help me. Oh, thank you.
That was too close.
Steady now.
Dude, she's so cool. Oh, fuck. Dang it. I didn't mean to run into that spot. I meant to run next to that spot, but I was holding down the wrong button and it made me run in a direction I didn't mean to. That was my bad. That's amateur level mistake right there.
Damn it.
Spread out, everyone!
Just don't come near me. I'll be fine. You bitch.
You pay for that.
You bitch. Oh shit.
Thank you.
Grah. Thank God. Get out of there, Grah. I'm getting used to my new buttons.
hardly a tickle.
The bird's really fucking annoying.
Try this.
Bro, what the fuck is she doing?
Nothing to it.
This game has so many abilities. It has so many abilities. I don't even have. So Andy, if you look at my action bars, you can see that my status effects right here are slightly elevated compared to where the bar is. That's because I have a secret hidden bar I don't use, and I only need to use it via emergencies if I have too many, even more abilities. It's literally there just in case, because there are so many abilities in this game. I'm only using 3 of my 4 action bars. Yeah, we did it. Stupid big bird. Now time to cook it and eat it.
And I had barely limbered up.
Dude. She's acting tough.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected.
Bruh.
You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Big bird. Big bird.
What a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Big bird.
Dirty tricks, dirty tricks.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Big bird.
Leave this to me.
Trial. Yes, she's using the painter class. Dude, I can't wait to use that class.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparation?
Yeah, becoming a new class.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
Aw.
In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to WUK LAMAT. Alas,
Aw.
it seems I missed most of the action.
Trial.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance.
Aw.
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea.
Oh yeah,
in
she
search
felt
of
left out.
Hydian.
Yeah.
Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again.
Oh.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute.
Yes.
And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
It's a summoning class, dude.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
Can't wait to be a Pictomancer. Oh, I can't wait. We're similar critters with abilities.
You have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Oh.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Oh.
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuliolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
Bruh. Oh, so convenient. That's her dad.
What does the letter say?
The Dawn Servant, and the next page is called the Dawn Trail. Oh my god, everything's putting together.
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
Oh.
Given how culturally diverse Tuliolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Oh, haha. Had a manservant write it or some shit like that.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuliolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
I feel it.
We're eating that.
Yeah, Big Bird, tastes like chicken. Come on, Graha. Come on, Graha. You're a Makote. Put some hair on your chest. There's a cat by my feet. Oh god, it's an Onyx. Hi, Onyx. The wildlife pacified in the research safe. Our task is complete. It just leaves the matter of the Kolobiri meat. For better or for worse, there is only one place that we can take it here in Sharlayan, the last stand. Come, let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. Dickon.